Richie Bulletin Board is at the 9/11 Memorial. I live like 15-20 minutes from here, and just, if you ever come to New York, come visit this place. Very emotional. That's the Freedom Tower. And these are the footprints of the original buildings. There's one over there, that's the 9/11 Museum. And over there, you see that little atrium. I used to work in the city. I used to actually work a couple of blocks away from here when this all happened. I worked on 67 Wall Street. And I used to take the ferry, and we used to get off right there by the atrium and walk through. And I used to cut through these two buildings every day to go to work. I remember the morning it happened. What a day. I'll never forget it. And it's good to come here every once in a while just to remember. If you ever come to New York City, come visit this. Very, very emotional. The other building's over there. Rich again. Here's a nice shot of the building. You can see how it's designed. The Freedom Tower. And right across, you can see a lot of buildings. It's still not completely built. You can see the cranes. There's a lot of people here. See some people crying, etching names. That's a nice shot of the building. I'll take you to the other one. Richie Bulletin Board. This is the other building. If you guys don't know, it was always the South Tower, which this one is. The other one I just showed you before was the North Tower. So if you ever come here, if you want to find out which one's which, you see the letter S. And some names here. Very emotional. The first responders, all that died, all along here. It's truly amazing, emotional. So this is the South Tower, and like I said, I would get off over there and walk through these buildings, go along, and that's the block I used to work up. Go right up there, and that would take you right to where I used to work. And the funny thing is, that day I took off work, and I never came to the city that day. So, but I was able to see everything from where I was living. You could literally see it at the time. The smoke rising from the buildings, and actually got to see the collapse of the buildings, which was very emotional. I remember this vividly. And there from the South Tower is where the Freedom Tower is located. And these are all the first responders. You can see engine company, the ladder, engine company. Quite very emotional, guys. If you ever need a reminder, what are we fighting for? This is it. Take care, guys. Here it is, guy. One World Trade Center. Look at that view. Whoa! Right below it. I'm right below the building. New York's finest. Line for the I had to get in, go to the top. Quite a height. If you look real close, you'll see flags in some of the names, flowers placed on some of the names. Somebody always coming here, or somebody they cared or loved for. All these names. Richie Bulletin Board has a Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, Verrazano Bridge down there. We're only a few blocks away from, you can see the Freedom Tower, 9/11. This is the Hudson River. Right across is Jersey, that's Jersey City. But you can't see it because of this little ferry thing here. But I live up that way towards the George Washington Bridge and a few miles in. So, thought I'd show you guys this part of New York. And that's it. Richie Bulletin Board has over and out.